haven't seen each other in 4 months, so it's gonna feel great to be in his arms again. I am almost there. Almost there. He make me feel wanted, cared for, desired. I think that's why every time Adriano brings up threesomes, it's disappointing. I want to be married. I want to have kids. And I'm hoping it's with him.
I love Alex and I'm so excited to see her again. But I hope that in the next 2 weeks we can understand each other better.
Every vision I have for my future includes Adriano. I hope he can realize that we can have a beautiful life together. And that's more important and fulfilling than threesomes will ever be.
We finally made it.
Yes. It's like this rush of happiness and joy comes through my body, and it just feels good. Honestly, I could just be here all night, just like this.
I'm hungry. We have to go to eat.
Okay. This is very beautiful.
What, you want to stay in Italy?
I mean, if we're talking about like being together,
Of course.
I think I'd much rather be in Italy than Australia.
Oh. Over the last 9 years, I spent a lot of time in Australia. My dream is moving there permanently as soon as possible. Italy will be always my home country, but it's very conservative. In Australia, people are really open-minded. There is better opportunity for me as a personal trainer to build up my career.
Oh, that smells so good.
Grazie. Why Australia is a no?
Because I feel like Australia is not one of those places for me where I can get back home easily. I need to feel like I'm going to be in good hands while I'm out there. Like with the threesome thing.
Every couple has problem.
You're trying to move me 1,000 miles away from my friends and family.
Of course, I don't want to bring you on the other side of the world and say goodbye.
When you went off and you found somebody else that was into it, and then you text me the next day and was like, oh, let's just be friends. Adriano and I are broken up twice over his desires of threesomes. I'm afraid once I move to Australia, he's gonna find him somebody else that's into threesomes, and I'm gonna be left by myself. So what happens if I never agree to having a threesome?
In my heart, there is always the hope that you can change your mind.
Definitely something I don't want in my life.
Why?
I don't like it.
But you had your experience in the past.
But I'm telling you, I don't want that for myself anymore. It's not going to happen.
When I was 28, I experienced my first threesome, and it was so much pleasure. Since then, I wanted to involve threesome in all my relationships. And when Alex told me that she was into threesome too, it makes like a boom, she's the one. But now, she changed her mind.
And what's important to you, me or the threesome?
Both?
Clearly, you can't have both. So you're gonna have to choose one.
Let's not talk anymore about this. It's your first night here after a while.
It has been a long time. Adriano is very persistent. He's not gonna let anything get in his way. He's gonna hound you about it. He's gonna continue to talk about it. He only cares about what he wants and not thinking about what I want or even how I feel about it. But then every time I'm back in his arms, every time we get to kissing, I melt and I forget what we was talking about. But on this trip, when it comes to threesomes, I'm still not giving in.